True leaders of the gospel are made to gather, not to scatter. They are made to restore, not to destroy or distort. This word goes to Heward and all other pastors who are trying to compromise. I have a question for Heward. Please, with due respect, are you the same person who wrote the model marriage? Where is the wisdom? Please. People like you, when you speak, it goes far. But I've heard you speaking, and I was very sad. I became very sad because I've read many of your books. Are you encouraging polygamy? Are you encouraging drinking? Already you encourage any type of dressing in your church. I have a question for you. Have you spotted some of your girls there dress or trousers, tight jeans, and maybe you have a side chick you want to bring later? You want to bring out later. So you are preparing the way so that when you bring that lady, it will not be news. When you see any of your younger pastors with another woman or practicing polygamy, can you talk? Can you talk against it? You said Apostle Paul, what Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, it's wrong. Because all our heroes, I think we are quoting the Old Testament, were having many wives. How did it happen? And when did it start? Do you read the Bible very well? Are you a very good Bible student? You've written many books, so where is the wisdom? People like you, when you face challenges like this, you have to use wisdom to explain. Even if it was Paul who was trying to prove or educate the people of Corinth, the Greeks, about polygamy, he did well. Even if God did not tell him, he did well. Because what was happening in the Greek society, don't forget, the Israelites themselves became slaves. They became a nation in Israel. It was in Mizraim, Egypt, when the Israelites became a nation. So they copied many things, and they've been going under slavery in many nations. When they go, they pick those things there. So polygamy was not initiated by God. Yes, the principle is clear. When Jesus was confronted with divorce, in Matthew chapter 19, and I quote verses 8, he said, in the beginning, it was not so. How was it in the beginning? In the beginning, God created only one woman for one man. What about Noah and his children? How many wives did they accumulate? But when people started to bring women and adding women to themselves, God allowed them. He permitted them. He did not instruct them. It was a law for them. He permitted them. He even brought laws to guide other women, other wives. That does not mean that he was instructing them to do so, or it was his will for them to do so. It was his permissive will. He permitted them. You know the scriptures very well. Or you have got money with the scriptures, so you are trying to distort it. Have you joined them? Compromising? Have you joined them? I'm getting disappointed. I feel it within my spirit that you have joined them. And why? Why? In the beginning, it was not so. It's my quotation for you. So if you say Timothy was having some problem, so Paul asked him to drink a little, then they should drink. Okay, go up and drink. But this is not wisdom at all. You couldn't apply wisdom. It's negative of you. You couldn't apply wisdom. Heward Mace na mini nenya. Ahyase na nte saa. O say Paul. Say yamware baako onye ntum. Da ben na polygamy be ye bone. That's what they asked. Na mini ama mira ko pa. Also a bishop o throw books bebre Heward Mace. Na okan rofunti ma resa of kakra metumi aresa. Ya make kan say mama o makwan masan kofo we entututu engumani so. Na Yakobon oba ade no obo if nkran ma Adam. Noah enam no so ma wiase hina betre bra ensuye ni bae no. Na ne yire baako. Ne mani hina na o ma yire maako. Efe ebanesen na papa o se o ye Kristo ni sofo kese o ye bishop. E kasa bi. Anyansa, wamfa nyansa ndi juma. Wamfa nyansa, osoro nyansa ndi juma. Na nipa omudi ansori akase anu sei no. Omo kasa ekwa akiri. Emom no eboa ema wiasefo etoto stones ana abo eba park so. Eya areho. Unya bra kenkan. Matthew chapter 19. Bra e confront to Yesu about divorce no. O say ahyase na ntisa. Eya swodin a Israel for ye ntina. Mose ehye mrama omo. Saa nso na omo sesa eyere no bebere ma omo. Yakobon ma kwan ma omo ye. Enche se Yakobon na ehye omo se omo ware. Ti won tiase a won tiase. Unnim twensem na suani ye. Na em say this man o degree, abo degree scholar. O de abeji sika pa no kwan no nim brofo nti o de abeji sika. Won sika wi afi de otutu mputuru egun nkofo ani. Mohwe mo yi o edu awire ma sofo na binom e na obonsema ba omo pa. Eya reho say this is voice of the tower. Peace. Shalom.